Hello, Indonesia. I'm Chevy. Check out my interview on CreativeDisc.com, the #1 music website in Indonesia.
Hello, city lovers. Welcome back to another Creative Disc exclusive interview with me, Luthfi. And today's guest is one of the rising stars, especially in the field of acoustic music. She's got her breakthrough moment after releasing so many singles and posting many videos on TikTok. Also, she's close to anime, manga, game, cosplay, and arts and crafts community because of her single. Ooh, ooh. We say it in Indonesia is ooh woo. It's like
Oh,
I think OW, but we say it
yeah.
ooh.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is the popular term in that community. And maybe if we have some time, we talk about maybe some K-pop music. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
if we have a time. So without further ado, please welcome our guest today. This is Chevy.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm doing very good. Very well, thank you.
So where are you right now?
I am in California at the moment, in Northern California. Yeah.
Ooh.
hmm
What kind of activity that you are doing recently?
Pardon? Oh, just like random like activities that I've been up to lately.
Yes.
Um, well, actually, today was my first day of school. I mean, second day of school, actually. Yeah, going back.
Wow.
So that's been very interesting, getting back into the groove of school. But recently I've just been playing a
What
lot
kind
of
of game?
games,
What
a
kind
lot
of
of
game?
video games, in my free time. Oh, I've been playing, so I've been playing
Wow.
League of Legends since I was like, since I was like 13, on and off. But yeah, I've kept up with it
Really?
consistently.
Since 13?
Yeah. Yeah, since I was
Oh
13,
my
yeah, I used to
God.
play it all the time.
You, you,
So that, yeah.
you're such an avid gamer.
No. I'm not very good. I just stick to one champion and that's pretty much it. But yeah, I play it a lot and a lot of my friends play it, so it's something that I like to do with all of them.
But besides League of Legends, do you have any game that you played?
Oh, like recently, like other games?
Yes.
Um, I've been playing I've been trying to get into Valorant because I know that's been pretty big lately,
Ooh.
but I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at FPS games. Like my reaction time is terrible and I get terrible motion sickness. So I can only do it for a little bit. But I've
Yes.
also been playing this one game called Super Animal Royale. I don't know if it's very
Ooh.
popular, but it's a battle royale game, but it's with cute animals and it's 2D, so I don't have to worry about getting motion sickness on that game. Yeah.
So let's talk about your newest single called I Know a Place. Tell me more
Mhm.
about it.
I Know a Place is a song that I wrote when I think it was like one of the first songs I wrote actually like 4 years ago now. That's crazy to me. But yeah, it's just an old song that I wrote that talks about just wanting to run away to a place, this imaginary place. You know, sometimes when life gets really stressful
Mm.
and you just want to run away from those things, you wish you had like, you know, a safe place that you could go to. And that safe place to me that I imagined in the song was just like a very nice foresty area, just very calm and peaceful and serene. And I wanted to, you know, create that world in this song.
But if you can pick place on Earth, what's the place that you feel like, I know this is a place when I want to go?
Oh, mm, that's like very serene. Just
Yeah.
is very calm, peaceful. I would say like when I went to some of the shrines in Japan, like I
Ooh.
felt like that was very peaceful. Yeah. I think I remember doing a tea ceremony there back when I went a couple years ago, and that was just
Mm.
like very nice.
So you always played a breezy acoustic and chill tunes. Like how you get that
Mhm.
vibe when you're recording that acoustic and chilly tunes?
Um, I don't really know like what my inspiration for it is. I think mainly just like listening to other artists, especially in the SoundCloud community,
Mm.
because SoundCloud is where I started out.
Mm.
Just getting inspired by so many artists on that platform is just it just really like uplifts me and inspires me to write that kind of like chill ukulele music that you wouldn't usually hear on the radio.
So what's the moment that you the chill the most? Like what's the kind of moment in your life that you are the
The
most chill?
chillest, the
Yes,
chillest
the
moment.
chillest.
I would say I feel like my life right recently has been quite busy because of school and stuff, starting up and orientation and everything. So whenever I get the chance, like I just like to lie down in bed and watch K-dramas. That is my chill time. Like I don't want to talk to anybody. Like my social battery has just been drained and I like to lie down and just, vibe out. Yeah.
What's your favorite K-drama right now?
I don't usually watch that many K-dramas. I used to back like when I was a lot younger, but I've recently stopped. But I picked up a new K-drama and it's called Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha, and I really like it. It's very like peaceful. It's set in like I think the seaside in Korea, and it's like not in this like countryside thing. So like it's a businesswoman from the city like transitioning to in the countryside, and it's like really nice. I like to laugh when I want
favorite album, your best album in K-pop scene, in your opinion.
Oh, in K-pop? Oh, yes. Oh, that's so hard. I haven't like thought about this at all. Like my favorite, but it's the first one that popped in my head because it has a very like nostalgic feel to me. It's the I think it's I Got a Boy album by Girls' Generation.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's like pretty old. I think it was 2000 and I don't want to like mess up the time, but maybe 2011 or 2013. Yeah, sometime around then. But I loved that album when I was younger, so that's like the first one that pops in my head. But I love all like Red Velvet albums are really good. Yeah, I'm trying to like think, but that was the first one that popped in my head.
Yes, I'm right now is still hearing Genie from Girls' Generation.
Oh yeah,
Genie is like still a great song. I think it's like a timeless song.
Right, yeah, so good, so good.
So tell me more about the single that make you get recognized with anime game cosplay community called Uwu. Yeah.
This song is just like such a cute ukulele song, and like whenever I listen back to it I just get really proud of it, I'm like, oh, it's like it just captures that moment, that pure moment of when you have a crush on somebody and you're just like, you don't want to admit it, but you secretly like love to indulge in the feeling of just crushing on somebody, but you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna say it first, but if the other person wants to, then sure, I'm all yours. That kind of feeling. And it's been a really cool song. Like and I love how people have made like a lot of animated videos to it, have just like created so much content surrounding it. So yeah, Ooh is just like a very special song to me, and I love that it's bringing all these people from different genres of like anime and cosplay and all that kind of stuff are just coming together to relate to this one song.
But back in the moment, what's the inspiration that struck with you when you said that, oh, I want to make the song called Ooh? What's the reason behind that?
Actually, I didn't intend to name the song Uwu at all. So what happened, initially I was going to name the song like when you're crushing on somebody, like a really long title. It's like something like, In Love with a Ghost. I don't know if you know that artist, but they made really long titles for their lo-fi beats, and I wanted to make a song with that kind of title. But when I was trying to upload the song, because it was right before my trip to Japan, and I was driving down to LA, so I had like my parents were driving me, so we had like a couple hours to go to the airport. So I brought my laptop with me, and I was like, I'm going to finish mixing and mastering this song on this car ride, fine. And then right before I had to go to the airport, we did a little stop at McDonald's, and I just finished, mixing and mastering Uwu. And I was like, okay, this is the only time I'm going to get free Wi-Fi because McDonald's has free Wi-Fi. So I'm going to upload. Yeah. So I'm gonna upload this song, and my parents were rushing me because they were like, we gotta go to the airport, like your flight departs in 15 minutes. And I was like, okay, you know what, like, and I take a really long time, like I'm very indecisive with things, and I really need to sit on these kinds of decisions for a while, but with this I couldn't. So I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna even think of a long title because that takes too much effort. I'm just gonna name it Uwu, and I was like, this is just gonna be a placeholder. it's fine. Like Uwu was kind of trending at the time. I was like, it's fine. And I put demo on my SoundCloud because I was like, I'll come back to it and like change it up and whatnot. And I just sent it and then I left. And then as soon as I came back from, I landed in Japan. Like I got a lot of notifications saying like, your song Uwu is so good. And I was like, this wasn't supposed to be the title, but in a way, I'm glad that I named it this.
No way, no way.
Yeah.
That's such an, I don't know, cool and maybe a happy accident story, I think.
Yeah. I'm very glad that happened. And then I was just like pushed in that situation to be like, just name it something and leave it, because I probably would have been there for hours and hours just trying to think of a clever name. But Uwu stuck in it and it really fit the song.
So speaking about anime, do you watching anime recently?
Not at the moment. I do like reading webtoons a lot more, but but I have recently watched Jujutsu Kaisen and I really enjoyed that. Yeah. But I'm mainly more of a webtoon reader.
Oh, what kind of webtoon that you recently read?
I've been reading this one called See You in My 19th Life. I love it so much. It's such an interesting story. It's about like this girl who who is reborn every time she dies, and she's on her 19th life, but her previous life she fell in love with she was like 12 years old at the time, and she fell in love with this boy, but she got into an accident with the boy, and then she passes away and gets reborn again, and then she wants to find him again in this new life, but she's like in a conflict of like, should I tell him that it's me from the past, or like that I've reborn or whatnot. So it's like really dramatic, and I just love the I don't know, the development of the characters and their relationships.
I should check that out.
You should. What's a recommendation that you have if you read any webtoons or anime?
I think my favorite is this one, is My Hero Academia.
I was gonna ask you about the My Hero.
because I'm the big fan of My Hero Academia one. Even I'm cosplaying as Deku in the past.
Oh, really? Wow, that's so cool.
Yes.
Do you have a wig for it?
Yes. In my home. In my warehouses.
Wow, that's so cool. I've always wanted to cosplay, but I know like it takes a lot of like time and commitment to create the outfit, but that's so cool. Oh my god.
It takes a commitment, a lot commitment.
But props to you.
Well, thank you very much. I've got gratitude for you. Thank you. So mention 5 things we didn't know about you.
5 things that you don't know about me. That could be like anything. Okay, let's see. I really have been enjoying cooking recently, but I'm really bad at it. Like I've just started getting into cooking because I get a bunch of TikTok videos about it, but every single time I really enjoy the process, but I get really sad because I have to eat my end product and it's usually not very good. But I'm trying. That's something I'm trying to get into. These are like the most randomest facts, by the way, but
it's all right. Accept random facts.
Okay. There's this game on the iPhone. Like I don't know if you have an iPhone, but there's like these iMessage games that you can send to people. And there's one called Word Hunt, and I'm really good at it. I know that might be like bragging, but I've spent a lot of hours on this game, like grinding it out, and I'm really good at it. So, and I can confidently say that's like the one thing I'm like super confident in, is that I'm like really good at this game. So that's another fact. What else? I've been eating a lot of ramen recently. Shin ramen is my favorite ramen. And when I eat it, I always have to put cheese in it, which is pretty unhealthy, but I really like that. My favorite anime is Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter x Hunter.
I can see you on the Twitter.
Oh yeah, and I also have like a poster up there.
Yeah.
So I really like that anime.
And maybe the last one is what's your favorite Hunter x Hunter character?
I think Killua is pretty cool. I love Killua. Favorite character.
Yeah. It's been a really nice talk to you in the
Thank you.
in the morning in Indonesia. Yeah, it's been a really nice morning chit chat with you, Chevy. Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for answering all the question that I asked to you.
Thank you for
So
having such fun questions.
yeah. Thank you so much. So,
Thank you.
boys and girls, this is Chevy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.